In my lifetime of my career, I saw YouTube start from nothing to being this literally global juggernaut. But give us a sense of how big are you guys now in terms of users and channels and streams? I mean, how huge is YouTube?
I was joking with Jason before that when you're growing that large, you kind of stop counting because the numbers keep on changing all the time.
Sure.
So we focus a lot on growth rates, and they are amazing at the scale that we're on. We're growing, viewership is growing 60%. It's accelerating actually on our scale. Partner revenue is growing 50% year on year. So again, tremendous number on our scale. Video uploads are growing at an astounding scale. When I started at YouTube 5 years ago, it was somewhere around 65 hours of video uploaded every single minute. Now it's 400 hours uploaded every single minute. So if you just think about the scale of that and storing it and streaming it back out to more than 1 billion people every single month, our daily, YouTube is becoming much more of a daily destination for people, with our daily viewers growing 50% year on year. So it's just all astounding numbers.
So when you're that big, obviously everybody wants a piece of your pie. It's like the mob wants to take a piece. So I've been looking recently. You've got Verizon Go 90 that's just launching. AT&T is working on a video service. Hulu seems to be re-engaged and not crapping on themselves anymore. Comcast Watchable, Netflix, Vessel, you name it, everybody's got a video service, and yet you guys are growing. And then I'm shocked to actually hear that Facebook number. I mean, I guess Facebook is overtly tuning their stream to concentrate on their own videos rather than what's being shared by others on YouTube.
Yep.
So how do you deal with all that? What do you think about the competition? And be really, really nasty and honest about this.
No. I'll be honest, not nasty. I think, so just going back, we kind of started to plan on this in 2012.
Sure.
We just kind of thought, okay, what is important? What will the world look like? We're obviously in a space where a lot of other people recognize that it's really attractive space to go in, and we'll compete with a lot of different people. So we have to focus on what's right for our users and for people who create content for us. And so we decided, YouTube as the daily destination makes a lot of sense. Focusing on user engagement, not views, but watch time makes a lot of sense. And focusing on monetization. And just if we keep on executing on these things, irrespective of what's happening in the world, what anyone else says, and just keep on hammering these pillars, that will be fine. And so when you look at the space today, I think I'm very impressed with what Hulu has done. I think Mike Hopkins has done an incredible job.
Yep.
It really just
this is a formal cable distribution guy.
It's amazing.
Running a great
it's amazing. I'm very impressed. Obviously, Netflix is doing very well. Facebook is rising. Twitter, Vine, Vessel. Everybody came in, and what happened? Everybody came in about a year ago.
Yep.
Right? That's when it all started to pile up.
Sure.
And what started to happen to us is that normally we track our growth rates, and as you get bigger, they slow down. Right? It's natural for every company: Amazon, Google, Facebook, everyone. And the same thing was happening to YouTube. But suddenly, a year ago, we started to accelerate in total user engagement. And everybody inside YouTube wants to take credit for it. Right? But the truth is, we couldn't really put our finger precisely on what it is that is causing this increased user engagement, except it just coincides with the fact that everybody started to be in online video. And I don't think a day goes by that average person doesn't hear about something in online video. So suddenly online video is becoming a very mainstream thing.
So the overall share with the audience for everybody is just bigger.
It seems, again, we don't have anything to prove it, but it seems that the rising tide is truly lifting all boats. And we are playing in such an enormous space. So the size is tremendous, right? When you look at the total video ad market, it's almost $200 billion a year globally. So when we're all playing in this market, we all can grow for the next 5-10 years and not even bump into each other.